Welcome to Shovelware Diggers. Our dig team's currently excavating the Softkey Shareware 2000 Hit Games 2CD collection. You can find a link in the video description containing the entire directory structure of this archive. Here's what our diggers have for week 111. For more information on how to join the dig team, simply follow the Patreon link in the video description. Now without further ado, let's get started. First up, Rontas dug up DOSGAMES /adventure/MELGRATA. MELGRATA. Oh, it's a lot of files. I don't know what this is, but sounds kind of interesting. I got castles, got a lot of adventures, and oh. Okay, so remember how we recently had a game made with that Game Maker program? This looks like another one, just judging by all the text files and everything, which means I'm going to have to sort everything into the right folders. Hang on. Okay, I think that's all I need to do. So, where's the exe? Adventure.exe. Yep, as suspected. Oh, and it's from that Sherwood Forest software place again. Go figure. Adventure in MELGRATA. Now we've got a character who looks like a young Robin Hood down there, which doesn't surprise me, all things considered. So, read instructions. You control the movement of the character, yada yada. Oh, wizard will appear in the field. And apparently the guy wanted $15 for this, and there's apparently a Z key that I have to make sure to use. What's the storyline say? Welcome to the magical land of MELGRATA. In this place, beyond the realm of reality, you'll find all sorts of creatures such as fairies, elves, and wizards, just to name a few. But beware, the forests are full of thieves that will try to steal gold and other treasures that'll be able to be found laying around in the woods. That's a run-on sentence if I ever saw one. There are many lands to be found in MELGRATA. There are forests, rivers, swamps, castles, and caves, just to name a few. Okay, well, let's play it. Okay, do I have a weapon? I don't seem to have a weapon. Once you have an arrow, you have 50 shots and only 50, so try to conserve them? What, is there only like one arrow power-up in the entire game or something? So I have 150 hit points. Excuse me. I'm kind of tired. I'm doing this very late. Whoa. That guy just sort of bum rushed me. Knocked off 50 hit points immediately. Whoa. That's... What? I think I was just killed by flowers. Okay, I'm dead again. This is not going well. Okay, so let's try to dodge things. Oh, we got a house. Can't go in it. Oh, more things trying to come after me. Oh, that guy just moves straight through solid objects. Are you freaking kidding me? And that's it. I scored 0 points. Now I found some money. Picked up the money. And I'm still kind of running for my life here. Oh, there's the arrows. Just gotta get it. Oh, Z key picked him up, and I'm dead. I got the arrows that time, but I kind of died. Well, maybe if we go this way. Oh, there's arrows right here. There we go. Now I can shoot stuff. Okay, now it shouldn't be so bad. Maybe. Now the one saving grace is that because this is a Game Maker game, you can't have random spawns. Like, you can have enemies spawn enemies, but you can't actually have just block spawn them, I don't think. If I'm remembering correctly anyways. So, anything I kill should stay dead, in theory. Okay, so I just picked up some more arrows. But it's showing that I have like 3 arrow power-ups here. I thought I only picked up 2, though. Although I'm down to like 20 hit points. I don't know how I'm gonna get my health back. Maybe I can't. Whoops, and down you go. Do I get to keep my arrows even though I died? I do. That's handy. And again, enemies are just coming right for me through all solid objects. This is kind of playing more like how a Game Maker game usually goes. As in, very badly. Also, it just occurred to me that I've been playing with mute on, so I didn't hear any of the sound effects. So, I'm gonna give it one more try just so I can hear the sounds. Wow, I didn't even realize it was that bad. The sound effects are constant. So yeah, that was Adventure in MELGRATA, something like that. It's a Game Maker game. I don't think I really have to say much more than that. Next, Anthony has dug up WINGAMES /puzzle2/WINWORLD. This could be just about anything. WINWORLD with a bunch of wave files, some bitmaps, icons, a lot of icons. Well, here we go. Or here we don't go, because it probably needs VB Run 200. Just a second. Okay, I was kind of fed up with all the times that VB Run 200 is the one file that's missing, so I decided to finally put it in the Windows sys. I know I have reasons for not wanting it there in order to see which games were included and which weren't, but it's like the one thing that's missing or not missing. But in any case, here's WINWORLD, written by... That's really hard to read. It is totally being obscured here. Aldo Baiocchi? Baiocchi? Something like that. It looks like there's like this thing going on in the back here. Okay, that's weird. It started maximized, but this game doesn't look like it's supposed to be maximized. So we'll just keep it in the normal size window. And let's start it. This program supports wave sounds. I do have a sound driver installed. So, WINWORLD version 1.0, named that tune version 1.0? Huh. So, what is this? Is this WINWORLD or Name That Tune? I'm very confused. But in any case, doesn't say how much it costs. What's the ordering info say? Apparently Canadian developers. Cost is $14 plus $4 shipping, and that's in US dollars. The interesting thing being that when this game came out, 16 would not be the equivalent of 14. It would probably be more like 20 Canadian dollars for 14 US dollars. But let's see here. Return to game, and it maximized it again. Although this time it actually does get cut off at the bottom there if it's not maximized. That's very weird. Okay, so I am me. How many questions do I want? I guess we'll just go 5. What topics? That's a lot of topics I don't know a lot about. Oh boy. So... Okay, so... we got a map here. And then Jab Software. Oh, that's what they're calling themselves, is Jab Software. Okay. I thought it was like a button you could click it, you could like punch the program. So, information on Swaziland. Currency, Lulanga, language spoken, English, Siswati, population, 0.791 million. Click on Shakespeare for the answer. Okay, so what is the area of Swaziland? So basically, how big is it? I don't have a clue. I guess the biggest...
Ah, you kidding?
Okay, interesting sound effects. So next question. So it gives you like information. It's kind of like a quiz game, except it gives you a bunch of information and then expects you to give answer a particular question. At least this one's only true or false. Is Lisbon the capital of Portugal? I have no idea what the capital of Portugal is. It doesn't sound familiar. False?
Great man.
No, it really was Lisbon. Okay. Now we need... Is 109.54 million the population of Rwanda? I'm gonna say false.
Excellent.
Well, that came from Bill and Ted. Click on Bart for the answer? What is this? The game of stolen... Look at... I just noticed this. It says Form 3 at the top. Holy jeez. Okay, you know you're dealing with quality software when you have default Visual Basic titling in your Windows. Oh, man. Well, that and combined with all the stolen assets. But let's keep answering these questions. I said I'd answer 5 of them. So, is 5.122 million the population of Sweden? True?
Uh-oh.
Guess not. So what was the population then? And then what was the population of Barbados? 3.1?
Great man.
No. 0.25. Oh, I didn't see the decimal there. Comment, I gave you too many difficult questions. Well, yeah, because I'm not a trivia person. Like, when it comes to computers, I'm not bad with trivia type stuff or video games, but the world in general, it's not my specialty. I'm gonna guess if I click the end, it's gonna quit the program. Yep. So that was WINWORLD version 1.0, or possibly Name That Tune version 1.0. So I'm going to guess, just because of how lazy some of this program feels, that Name That Tune was a previous program made by these same authors, and they just put together this WINWORLD thing as fast as freaking possible using whatever they developed for Name That Tune, and just forgot to change the name in this little message box here. So I'm guessing that's what happened. And because of just how ridiculously fast and untested they made this, I don't think I'd be spending $14 on it, even if this kind of trivia was my kind of thing, just because of how lazy the program is. And our last game for today comes from James Dunn, WINGAMES /card/SOLGOLF. I'm guessing a solitaire game based off of golf? Like, I'm pretty sure there is actually a golf solitaire game of some sort. You gotta read me. Solitaire Golf. Installation is easy. Simply unzip solgolf.zip into the directory of your choice. The program is Charityware. That's a new one. If you like it, please $1 or any amount to your favorite charity, or send a donation to me. I will match it and contribute it to the Save the Children. Okay. And apparently made by Steve Laterra. So let's go. Solitaire Golf. Does it maximize? Ah, it's a card game that doesn't maximize. That's uncommon. Especially given the fact that those cards look kinda squished. I mean, it's the same cards that you would normally see, but they've been made tiny for some reason. Okay, so what are the rules? 5 overlapping rows of 7 cards are dealt face up to form the tableau. 1 card is dealt below these to start the waste pile. The remaining cards are placed face down on the left. Object is to clear away the tableau by building cards onto the waste pile. Building is in sequence up or down regardless of suit. For example, a 5 may be placed on a 6 or a 4. Jack may be placed on a 10 or a queen. However, only a 2 may be placed on an ace, and nothing may be built on a king. Well, let's see where we end up here. So, have a 9 on the waste pile right now. So, you could move the 10, then the jack, queen, jack. Oh, it replaces whatever's on top of the waste pile. Okay. So 8 down to 7, and I'm kind of screwed now. 5, 4, can't play another 4. 6, nope, that's not going anywhere. Ace 2, ace 2. Oh, that just flat out started with a king, so nope. Get that 4 off there. I should have got that 5 off. Darn it. There's an undo at least. So I can put that 5 there. There's another king, and 5, and I'm done. So, is that it? I guess that's it. So apparently my final score is 10. So I guess that's why they call it Solitaire Golf, because the lower your score, the better. Because my score is 10 because there's 10 cards left on the tableau. Makes sense. We got a queen there, so we can do jack, queen, jack, 10, 9, 8, 7. Pulled a lot off with just that one. So one strategy I'm noticing with this game is you want to try to not pull the last cards off if you don't have to. If you have other options, you should leave these cards on the board just to give yourself better selection for whatever happens to come up from the draw pile here. And that's it. So my score this time is 12. So that was Solitaire Golf. That's actually not that bad. Very simple, very basic, works well enough. Kind of weird that it shrunk the card size. I'm guessing so that it could fit it within this window size here, but you know, this window, it's not like Solitaire, like this is still 7 columns, just like a normal Klondike Solitaire, which comes with windows. I mean, let's just take a quick look here. We go into the games here, go into Solitaire. So like here's the default size that the cards are supposed to be. Like, look at that. He definitely shrunk them down. But he didn't really have to. Oh, you know what? They're not the same cards. There is actually a color difference going on. So he probably took these card graphics and shrunk them down himself to use them, as opposed to using the ones built into Windows. But as you can see, like this screen right here fits on a 640 by 480 monitor, so there's no reason he needed to go through all this trouble. But, what are you gonna do? But anyways, Solitaire Golf, it's not bad, and the guy wasn't really asking for any money for it, so can't complain.